Welcome in, beautiful soul stars. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. And thank you to those new subscribers. It's so much appreciated. And those people who are hitting the like button, there are a few of you, and that is much appreciated. So other than the USA, go USA, we also have Australia. G'day to my fellow Australians. We have Australia watching, we have India watching. Blessings to you, India, beautiful people. And we have Italy. Even when I had my other channel, I didn't have Italy watching and looking in. So hello to Italy, I hope you're well. And also the UK. So we're starting to reach more countries, even with the very few views that I do get at the moment. But it's just starting. And all the new subscribers, I have you on a list. And I send you blessings every day. Okay, so let's get on with the reading. The next 48 hours. What's going on in the next 48 hours for you? Oh, and I forgot to shout out, we have some guys watching now too, some masculines. So masculines, when you watch this, if it all sounds very feminine, because I'm all very feminine, just switch it around. The message will be the same. Yeah, lovely. And, you know, get in there into the comments section and start getting to know one another as we build this collective. Okay, love to you guys. Let's get started. The next 48 hours, what's going on for you? And we're starting the wisdom of the oracle. So let's get started. Oh, that's a little bit quick. Okay. Oh, it's funny because that's the one that flipped up anyway. Clean it up. So we need to clean it up. Clean up our act. Sweeping. A new broom sweeps clean. This is what is occurring all over the world as we're jumping into a new timeline. So this is definitely a new timeline. Unexpected things are going to happen. You need to get it cleaned up. You need to get organized. But yes, a new broom sweeps clean, getting rid of all of those things that no longer serve us, leaving all those people behind that have probably never served us. I don't really want servants, do you? Maybe you are a cleaner, maybe you are someone's servant. Well, you need to become the master. That's for someone. Oh, look, the truth be told. That's interesting. That was yesterday's reading. The truth, you are the 1%. Yes, you are. And you're going to keep on elevating and become the best version of you so you can attract the best version of them to you. Because it's very sad with a lot of the masculine energy that they have been so emasculated that not just women who want to be single because I don't need a man, and that's fine, no judgment here. I can be like that myself a little bit because of the partners I've had. But, you know, just there are good people out there, there are good women out there, there are good men out there, and you're going to find each other. But the truth be told, wisdom, following common sense, following wisdom, owl energy. Maybe you're a bit of a night owl. You need to get onto things at night. If you haven't got time during the day, you need to work through into the night. That's what this is saying. Clean it up. 21, 12, 3. Collaborating. You're not alone. You're getting helpers. So that's wonderful as well. Maybe you're going to be rich enough to have servants, although you should really consider them part of your family rather than as servants. Why are servants coming up? I don't know. That might have something to do with you. And we have 14. God's number. God is here. God is in the room. Yes, God is guiding the way, guiding you towards a better life. And don't be afraid of the word God. And I mean the God of love and light and blessings. So, not the other one. So truth be told, so something's coming to the surface. Look, the window's opening and lots of love hearts floating in. So you could be receiving a lot of messages of love, or you're just feeling the love. Throwing open those windows, getting the fresh air, clearing the mind. But there's definitely communication coming in for you in the next 48 hours. Could be messages of love or from someone you love, or perhaps you're just feeling the love, because I am. I'm getting hugged and tingled all over. The angels have wrapped their loving feathery arms around me. So, and on a pedestal, I said that yesterday, someone's putting you on a pedestal or on a podium. You could be speaking. You're going to be speaking from your heart, and this is going to be very successful. We must speak from our hearts. We must speak our truth. And we can be mindful of that. We can be measured. We can deliver messages with love. This weekend. Oh, this weekend? Oh, okay. Next 48 hours. Is it the weekend? It is here. I'm just thinking of future listeners. So the next 48 hours. So if you're a future listener and it's Wednesday, then this is the next 48 hours from then on. These are timeless readings whenever you hear them, whenever you click on. So 14, 41 and 5, a good change, a beautiful change is sweeping into your life, is sweeping on the winds of God, of love, of the universe. Yeah, so 14, 41, 5. Fives are all about change, small changes. If you're seeing lots of fives, then that's a big change. That could be a big tower change, but towers don't always have to be a bad thing. But you use your wisdom, you stay calm, you stay level. Don't buy into anyone who's trying to create chaos on a macro scale or on a personal level. And that's like, the window looks like a book as well. You're consuming, but also messages are just flowing into you. Trust that intuition, trust the messages that are coming your way, because that's your guidance and your guides and your ancestors, loved ones, all angels, ascended masters, communicating with you. The flags are out. Perhaps you have happy flags. Perhaps you're just feeling happy today. What's going on? And one more. Oh, milk and honey. So we have milk and honey, but it definitely came out in reverse. 51, 15, 15, the devil's number, and 6. Maybe you're going through difficulties. Maybe you are 51, maybe you're 15, maybe you're 6 years old, and you're just not seeing the rainbow. You're just not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But the truth, my readings aren't sugar-coated. So the truth is that things seem difficult on the horizon. Yeah, the land of milk and honey. Is this the USA? Yeah. Perhaps there's some people, a new broom is sweeping clean. There is a breath of fresh air coming in, but there are some people who are concerned and worried about this. Do not be concerned and worried about any change, no matter what it is. Take a wait-and-see attitude and just continue with your life. I'm going to see if that is if these cards read reversals. You could have had a lot of difficulty at some point in your life, say 9 years ago, I'm getting, because the owl could represent the hermit. So 51, essential meanings, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Yeah, you need to trust that your needs are going to be met. There's also something here about authenticity. Your prosperity comes through your authenticity, through your truth, through following your true path, not listening to others, releasing yourself from negative energy, releasing yourself so that you can follow your own footsteps. That's what I'm getting. So that you can put one foot in front of the other towards your destiny, towards prosperity, with a change of mindset. So, yeah. Yeah, you're entering, so you're going through, there's worry here. There's worry about your prosperity. There's worry and fear around your destiny. I'm getting that you don't need to worry, and it's best not to worry. You need to release any fear and anxiety coming your way. And again, 51 or 15, it could be devil energy, releasing addictions here, but also not buying into the hype if the hype is chaos, is what I'm getting to say to you. So the next 48 hours, perhaps you need to watch your spending as well. You need to take care of your finances. Perhaps you're actually literally spilling milk, spilled milk, 5 of Cups, in some kind of regret and sorrow and reflection, but also overindulging, like the opposite of milk and honey. Milk and honey is very innocent, it's childhood. Milk and honey is wholesome, isn't it? It has that connotation of wholesome. Also, honey fights bacterial infections. So there could be something here to do with, you know, you're not feeling 100%. Perhaps you're indulging too much in the next 48 hours. Overindulgence could be something here. Perhaps you're sorrowful about a past relationship. Perhaps you are worried about, overspending. So be careful overspending in the next 48 hours. Use your wisdom. And you're going to have ups and downs, but it's up to you to stay moderate. Try not to run to extremes. So Wands, 2 of Wands, communication. Look, we've got poker here as well. You took a gamble, did it pay off? Perhaps you're actually having a poker night. Perhaps you're getting together with a few friends. And perhaps you lost a bit of money over the weekend, so needing to be a little bit careful. When it comes to gambling, I'm not a gambler, although I have had poker nights with my adult children and it is fun. But we just have a pot of $10 each, and whoever wins gets the the $70 or whatever it is. So try and keep it real, try and keep it wholesome. So there could be something here to do with gambling, getting together, taking a risk, but having to sort of clean up your habits, clean up your debts. It's time to come out of debt. Maybe you're indebted to someone for something, but 2 of Wands at the end of the day is planning, it is research, it's looking out in the world, feeling excited because it's a passion energy with the Wands. So kind of feeling excited, but not more research is needed. You need to read more, be a little bit of a book owl. So some things still need to be put in order. So needing to clean something up here in the next 48 hours. Perhaps you are cleaning up frantically because people are coming over for whatever social occasion you're going to be having. So, but two of Wands is waiting for news. Perhaps you're at the door waiting for people to come, hosting something. You're hosting a party. And then that's interesting because I mentioned the Hermit before with the owl, and we have the 9 of, oh no, that's not the Hermit. It's the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups, and here we have a dinner party, we have celebration, getting together to share your thoughts, your ideas. Seems to me that you're getting along really fine. So this 9 of Cups energy is, you feel really happy. You're among people that you're enjoying being with, but you need to use your wisdom and be mindful of your words, because it could end up in a bit of conflict or a loss of money or in regret. So you could wake up in 24 hours in a world of regret. So you're needing to, minor regret, because I'm getting 5 of Cups energy with the milk and honey. So minor regret. Yeah, there's a bit of conflict. 1 and 5, 1 person, individual, 5, conflict, competition. So you need to be mindful of that you might end up in a bit of conflict, and you're going to feel sorry about that, or somebody else is feeling sorry about ruining the night or ruining something, spilling the milk. Or you might not be feeling well. Somebody have a hangover. 48 hours. This definitely has weekend vibes. So the next 48 hours. And we have, oh look, the Hermit. I knew it was going to come out. I kept saying Hermit, Hermit, Hermit. Yeah, Hermit, needing to retreat. There's guidance, using your wisdom, getting back into your cave. I kept getting man cave with these 2 of Wands, because look, we have 3 masculines here. So there's something about a man cave here. But yes, very sociable, very nice the next 48 hours, but there's some regret. So the Hermit is kind of rushing out the door with a lantern, trying to guide you. Perhaps you're getting home late and it's dark, and somebody's rushing out to help you get in the house. I don't know. I'm getting drunken people. Are people getting drunk on milk and honey? So the Hermit card, using wisdom. 9, needing some time alone, retreating. Or perhaps you're visiting an elderly person, somebody who is wise. You could even live with your parents. So, or yeah, there's somebody elderly here. But also know that, you know, all is not lost with the milk and honey in reverse, that you can redeem yourself. You are forgiven. I'm kidding. Is there some kind of confession going on here? Oh, and look, did I say the Tower? Yeah, the Tower. So somebody is having a Tower moment, or you could have a Tower moment, and it's to do with egos, the way you speak, or somebody else could be very arrogant around you, and they're going to ruin a good night, is what I'm getting to say to you. So there is a Tower moment here. The castle is burning. There are flames. There could also be something here to do with fire as well, being careful around fire. I said this in a reading the other day, and now we have Californian wildfires. So maybe you're needing to seek refuge among friends. They will welcome you with open arms. So that's just for someone there. Yeah, so what's going on here? Thank you. And we have the 9 of clubs, and that's wands. So 9 of wands. See, we have a fox here and we have a fish. So there's a bit of stalking energy going on here. If you're the fish, if you're a water sign, and then we have a land animal. But the fox can represent fire because of its colour. So, which is 2 of wands. So yeah, maybe you're just minding your own business, you're just being with friends, because this elk here that's cleaning up looks like it's just minding its own business. You've got somebody who is trying to catch you and snare you in something. It's a trap. Maybe something to do with gambling is a trap. Maybe this good time is a trap. You need to be a little bit careful. But see, the fish is going upstream, the salmon's very strong, can take on many battles. So 14, yeah, God's number again. So that is change. 1 and 4 people enjoying yourselves, having a nice time, stability. But there's a fly in the ointment here in the next 48 hours. So yeah, 9 of wands is a, what is 9 of wands? Yeah, burden, is it? What's 9 of wands? Oh God. Isn't it funny? You read for years and years and years, and then you just have a mental blank. It'll come. So, yeah, it's like, what's the 9 of wands? 8 of wands is the rods of God. What's 9 of wands? 10 of wands is, you know, somebody's burden. What's 9 of wands? I've forgotten. Oh, 9 of wands, the wounded warrior. Yeah, so, well, there you go. Somebody who feels set upon some kind of conflict, but ready to put up another fight, ready to put up a brave fight. But you need to put that fight, like, go forward into battle in the right way. Yeah, or somebody's wanting to battle with you. There could be something here to do with veterans and things like that. And then we have the 9 of diamonds, which I do now know are pentacles. So we have the 9 of pentacles here, somebody of good reputation, somebody who's independent, abundant. But see, there's a cave here, there's a door here, a portal. So yeah, maybe needing to retreat, guard your reputation. There could be somebody who's trying to discredit you, but you know your truth. The truth is being told. What is happening in your life is part of the truth, or part of the truth. Yeah, so the other person or other people hold the other part of the truth, but they're going to kind of defend themselves aggressively because they can't accept, they're in denial. You've got people around you probably who are in denial, and that's an 8. So the 9 of Pentacles is also an 8 card, so that's power. So you have the cards in your hand, you have all the power, you know the truth. Just let these people babble. You're having a nice time. If there has been some kind of conflict or wounding or difficulties, the truth is kind of here. Whatever's happening is true. It won't be, and it can't be untrue. So, on the bear, and look, and we have the bear caught the fish. So yeah, somebody's possibly being caught in the act. We had the fox eyeing the fish. Now we have a grizzly bear who has the fish. So yeah, there is some kind of trap here, some kind of regret. Somebody thinks that they can best you or beat you, but there's bear energy here, and it's a 15, devil energy. The salmon's being caught. Perhaps you have a bear roaming around your place at the moment, and see the hermit's coming out to see what's going on to save the day. But it is a large tower moment, so something could be a little bit shocking to you. You're needing to retreat. There's some kind of wounding going on, and that's 10 of Wands. So yeah, feeling very burdened. It could be blood pressure problems here as well. Need to be careful of blood pressure, the water pressure, burst mains, I don't know. So yeah, 10 of Wands, you know, some things, it's like the war is over, but some people just won't give up the fight. Yeah, the war is over, but somebody just won't give up the fight. I want to clarify what I was saying about the fish being caught by the bear. So somebody big is coming along. Sorry, I just had to change the battery. Yeah, so while I was changing the battery, I was thinking, yeah, fox don't like to get wet. This has been a lucky escape. Dodged a bullet. Lucky. But now with the bear, and fox are afraid of water. You know, they're like cat dogs. But the bear has no fear of water. So it's kind of like diving into the water, diving into the emotions. But the bear is much bigger than the fox, so something much bigger coming along, taking an opportunity. Yeah, caught in a snare. Yeah, if you get over emotional, because water and fish are all about the emotions, all about your intuition. They're cups energy, they're king and queen of cups. Yeah, you need to trust your intuition on something, otherwise something big is going to come along and gobble you up. Like maybe you're in the small leagues here, and in the big leagues something big is going to come along and swallow you up. I don't understand what this means. This sounds very cryptic to me, so if this resonates with you, yeah, put it in the comments maybe. So yeah, with the tower, but what's under the tower? Oh, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, be careful of lying, cheating and thieves, but the truth's going to come out. I'm getting arson here as well. There could be something to do with arson attacks. I don't know, but 7 of Swords, the liar, cheater, thief, somebody getting information on you, sabotage. Could even be self-sabotage, you know, tearing your own house down. But also somebody has a really big ego, and they're putting up a big fight. They're in denial. They are trying to steal something, information, possibly with swords, your peace of mind. You know, again, we have torches in the night. Like, you see this person's running around with a torch. So, yeah, there could be something creeping around at night. And then we have a Page of Wands. Oh, yeah, then we have a Page of Wands under that. So, good news coming your way. Page of Wands is a new beginning, creative beginning. So it's like a final tower needs to fall for a new beginning. Finding creative ways to overcome obstacles as well. I think you need to think about your home security for somebody. And then we have the Ace of Swords. And in this deck, it's the angels rushing in. See the angels, Archangel Michael, by the looks of it, rushing in with his, oh yeah, of course, with the sword. So an Ace of Swords is victory, is success. But you're needing to make a decision. You need to really put your life on track in the next 48 hours. Yeah, you really need to be decisive. Decisively cut the ties that bind between you and what holds you back, if any of this makes sense. So there is victory here, there is success, and with the Page of Wands, it's almost like the 2 of Wands in the traditional deck, going out with a whole new sense of good vibes, of good feeling, of good news. So yeah, and it's interesting because I got the health and the law of attraction cards. So this could be to do with your health, mental health, emotional health. Somebody could be mentally ill around you, emotionally ill. Somebody's obviously, you know, nuts. I'm getting nuts. I'm getting squirrels now. Okay, so I can tell my audience is starting to broaden because I'm getting a lot of different messages, things that I actually have no clue what I'm saying. So that's a good sign that the audience is broadening here. So can we just get, and here we've got chosen one cards came up to use. God's ambassador, and that fell out on 14. You are God's ambassador on earth, an ambassador of God. And that fell out on 9 of Cups, you know, joy. Yeah. Ambassador. An ambassador? Something going to happen to an ambassador? I don't know. But God's ambassador in this scenario with the 9 of Cups, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody of really good reputation, somebody in a high power position, or you are in a high power position. Yeah, people are trying to create chaos, ruin someone's reputation, but they are an ambassador of God. They have the shield of God with them. That's what I'm getting to say. One more of these. See where it falls out. Oh, over here. Oh, look, you have a big mission on earth. So somebody's coming to the rescue with this Hermit energy. The milk and honey, like with the Hermit rushing in. We've got the bear with the fish in the mouth. So it's kind of like somebody's coming to the rescue because you have something important to do. You know, we survive what we survive because we have something important to do. I was trying to think, what's that saying? What was it? Anyway, yeah, doesn't matter. I'm not saying that. So I'll just get a cut. We'll do these law of attraction. We'll get one of these. Illness is, what's this one? I have the potential right now for illness or wellness. So it's interesting because under the Ace of Swords is the Two of Swords. A decision has to be made. You have to make up your mind once and for all. Are you going to be a healthy person or not? Are you going to let the chaos around you or chaotic people keep dragging you in, dragging you down? If you're overcoming addictions of any kind, you need to cut everyone out of your life. You need to move and change your name. Become anonymous because, you know, drug dealers and God knows who, debt collectors come looking for you. So you need to put something right here in the next 48 hours, or somebody around you does, or somebody around who could be in trouble, could be needing your help this weekend, as well as, you know, there is a good time for some of you. So illness is an exaggerated indicator of negative thoughts, and negative thoughts are resistance. So you have to give up resistance with the 9 of Wands. You have to stop resisting the change. You can't be in denial. You have to go with the flow. You are God's ambassador on earth. You have to shine the light for others. Wisdom and, you know, growth, using wisdom, using diplomacy. Diplomacy is very important here. 2 of Wands is diplomacy, world diplomacy is very important. Yeah, so, you know, it's kind of like it's up to you. Oh, and look, diplomacy. And we have doves here. We have a black dove and we have a white dove. So it's about bringing peace to yourself. The peace is going to reign supreme, but there are people who don't want things to be peaceful in your life, in the larger community, in the macro world. And seek your vibrational alignment. Before I take any action, I will seek my vibrational alignment. And that's what I was saying about being mindful. That's what I was saying about being measured. You're going to be tested in the next 48 hours. And yes, you're going to feel frustrated. You're going to think, God, not another battle. Oh my God. But you'll come to see the truth. The truth is that these people are deniers. They are deniers and betrayers. They don't want you to grow and change because they want you to stay with them. And you can't. So peace is coming to a situation, but people are trying to create waves, trying to create conflict. I might just use a couple of these and then finish. Whoa. Oh, okay. And these are island wellness cards. So, you know, you're needing to sort of maybe retreat a little bit, go and find a space, find a place where you can grow your strength so you can be in front of your addictions and not want them. Put a bar of chocolate on the bench and don't eat it for a week. Chocolate's my big addiction. I love chocolate, especially dark peppermint. So we have the guarded heart. So guard your heart. But you're going to start feeling a lot of love as well. When you start to open up, don't get giddy and drunk on your newfound emotions, because you may still have wounds and emotional triggering going on with this weekend. So be a little bit guarded, be a bit on your guard with your heart. Yes, you can be vulnerable, but you need to be able to back that vulnerability up with stone cold closing down, shutting down if somebody tries to take advantage of you. So lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts, love can't get through that wall. Oh, love can't get through that wall. Forgive and let go. So that takes us back to the beginning of the reading, where I said, you know, love's coming in, open that window wide. So there are some blocks to overcome in the next 48 hours with you or someone around you. But look, feel great first. Put the oxygen mask on self. You know, you have every right to feel good. You have every right to know that the mind is a very strong power over our body, that our mind can cure, can make us well. So it's up to you to make that decision with the Ace of Swords. But at the end of the day, you're going to have victory over whatever's going on in the next 48 hours. Victory is yours as long as you make a decision, Ace of Swords, and stick to it. Or if you're getting, involving yourself with other people or getting communications from other people and it feels conflicted, starts to get chaotic, out of control, stand your ground, Ace of Swords. You're going to triumph and have victory. Be mindful. So feel the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship, raise your vibration. This will attract the same. And I said that before about attracting the same person as you, to you. Don't give up hope. But yes, you need to overcome this by maintaining a higher vibration that aligns with you and your higher self. So you're going to have a test in the next 48 hours. That could create frustrations in you, and that's okay to feel that way, but just be more measured and careful. Try not to be impulsive in your reactions. Stay level-headed, because someone may need your help. You could be a person that gets caught up over little things, but then when it comes to an emergency, you're actually a great leader and you're able to, you have no fear. A very action-oriented person is what, you're being called to be. Calm on the inside, leadership on the outside is very important. Okay, let's see how it pans out. Love for the next 48 hours, and I'll see you in the next video.